The World Games are coming in July of 2022. Sumo, softball, lacrosse, sport climbing, powerlifting, and more. This is the new generation of sports. Tickets are on sale. Buy today at twg2022.com.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Monday, the 23rd of August. I'm James Spann. The weather hot and dry today. Will stay that way tomorrow. Then we'll see a few scattered storms returning over the latter half of the week. Pretty typical summer weather then. This is the upper air look, a sprawling upper high building across the region. Going to bring some of the hottest weather so far this summer to the region through Wednesday. Visible satellite view, a mostly sunny day. Just a few isolated pockets of convection down to the south. That was the radar composite, about 220. A few scattered storms around Interstate 10, and that's about it. Temperatures mostly low 90s. Birmingham at 91, Tuscaloosa 94. Tomorrow, most locations will see mid-90s. There's a look at the watch warning map across the country. Heat advisories in effect west of the state. Flash flood watches for parts of the Northeast U.S. with the remnants of Henri. A marginal risk of severe storms up around Boston with the remnants of the tropical system and a risk of severe storms across parts of the northern plains. A marginal risk up north tomorrow. Pretty much the same thing Wednesday, day 3. A marginal risk centered over South Dakota and some of the adjacent states. Rain for the next 7 days. Heavier totals up north, parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota. Down here, the amounts generally under 1/2 inch through Monday morning of next week. In the tropics, 3 areas of interest. Couple of waves in the eastern Atlantic. We've got one in the Caribbean, very low latitude wave that's kind of hugging the coast of South America. The 2 waves in the eastern Atlantic, those are going to be gaining latitude. And we note there is now a medium chance of developing with those. But most likely those will be recurving type systems. Well, we don't know that yet. We'll be watching them. The one, of course, that we'll be keeping a closer eye on is that one in the Caribbean. The data from the European ensemble output kind of suggesting this could develop over the Western Caribbean, come across the Yucatan, the Bay of Campeche, and then making a second landfall on the coast of Mexico, kind of like Grace, well south of Brownsville, Texas. We see no systems threatening the central Gulf Coast anytime soon, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. Look at the GFS model fans. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. There's that big sprawling upper high. And again, tomorrow, hot with hazy sunshine, mid-90s. Any showers confined to South Alabama, even there, probably not many. Really not a lot of change on Wednesday. We'll mention isolated storms, but still hot, low to mid-90s. This is Thursday, highs dropping into the low 90s. Again, maybe a few scattered storms about Thursday afternoon, and the same thing on Friday. Highs Friday close to 90. Partly sunny with a few scattered showers and storms about. And that's the idea for the weekend. This is Saturday, and this is Sunday. Partially sunny with a chance of scattered showers and storms both days. Highs 88 to 91. And a week from today, Monday, August 30th, got a seasonal type ridge in place here. And again, partially sunny with a few scattered storms. We note that tropical low coming into the Mexican coast well south of Brownsville, Texas. That's that disturbance now in the southern Caribbean. We'll go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, September 2nd. Trough in the west, heights about where they should be here, and again, pretty seasonal weather. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble. Got a big spread here in the ensemble members. Some members go over 7 inches. The mean, though, is close to 2 inches between now and the 8th of September. Hottest weather should be today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. After that, temperatures drop back into the upper 80s by the weekend and next week. And hot off the presses, the brand new CPC outlook. This is for August 31st through September the 6th. And if this works out, temperatures should be near or maybe slightly above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a 3rd grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.